In other news, the Spokane County Sheriff's Office is investigating what they're calling a suspicious death in Spokane Valley. Deputies responded to a welfare check over the weekend and found a man's body in the backyard.
A man with disabilities was in the home. Deputies took him to the hospital. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley has the latest on the investigation.
Just before noon on Saturday, Spokane County Sheriff's deputies went to a home on the hillside of South Park Road for a welfare check. The caller reported a vehicle with its door left open had been parked in the front yard for 2 days, and the garage door was also open. He hadn't seen any recent activity or people at the home. The caller was concerned because an older adult homeowner lives there and cares for a younger disabled adult. When deputies arrived, no one answered the door, but then they noticed broken glass on the floor and items scattered inside. They went inside and immediately smelled the strong odor of animal feces and urine. As they continued their search, investigators found an older man dead in the backyard. They also found a nonverbal, vulnerable adult male in poor hygienic condition in a basement bedroom. Investigators say he was taken to the hospital for continued care as he is unable to care for himself. Deputies are still investigating what actually led to the older man's death. But we reached out to Washington State Department of Social and Health Services to find out what could happen to the younger man in the meantime. We can't confirm what type of services the young man is enrolled in, but Sean Seaman with Developmental Disabilities Administration says in this type of situation, a few things could happen for most DDA clients.
Typically what would happen is other family members, friends, neighbors, acquaintances would help that person connect with their case manager through the Developmental Disabilities Administration. And then that DDA case manager really does act as the conduit to connect that person with alternative services.
Those services would include the Community First Choice program, which would place the client under in-home personal care or an adult family home. Every client would also go through a care assessment. There's no update on the young man's status at the hospital, and Seaman says the time it takes to transition a client to alternative services depends on the person and the care they need. Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.